Issa is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And as you aptly said, this is a bipartisan bill with my colleague from California, Mr. Sherman. And I just want to share in support of the bill some recognition of what Yemen was before the Houthis. I was on Codels that went to the region, went to Yemen, and saw a country that was poor, that had huge problems, including drug trafficking and the like. But I also visited the Jewish quarter, purchased jewelry made there, some of it looking ancient, some of it, in fact, brand new. There was a thriving community with synagogues and a tolerance of their people for their fellow man and their fellow Yemenis. That was before the Houthis. Since that time, they have destroyed the ability to be anything other than what they want you to be. They have imposed Sharia law. They have, in fact, as the chairman said, used this as a base to shell and destroy commerce as best they could. They are a proxy for Iran's expansive Shia-dominated disruptive influence. But most importantly, their human rights violations cannot go without our attention. So as we make the sea safe again, as we do what we need to do against specific militants, it is important that we recognize that just as Hamas is a destabilizing influence on the possibility of an Abraham Accord that will make the region free of conflict, just as we know Hezbollah is a cancer on the society of Lebanon and anywhere else it touches, the Houthis' activities have to be dealt with. And using existing global sanction capability, and expanding it to the Houthis, I believe we can put the kind of pressure and administration after administration rule leading from Congress. So, Mr. Chairman, I thank you for your earlier words, and again, remind people that this is one on which people on both sides of the aisle broadly agree that we have to help Yemen become the country that it once was, and then take it to what it could be. And with that, I yield back.
Vice Chair yields back. Is there any further discussion?